Alright guys, Sean here. I'm back and doing No Man's Sky, but I'm gonna try and build like the ultimate base. We won't be starting the base build straight away. I need to go to the space station and do a couple of things on the space stations and things first, but then we will get into trying to build the ultimate base. I've got a few ideas. I've taken a few ideas of inspiration from other streamers, YouTubers as well. I've been looking at a couple of videos, how they've done their bases, and I'm probably going to just pluck a few ideas off them and then basically throw that into the whole situation with building my own base up. But before we do any of that, I need to... No. I need to go into the base building. Ah, wicked. So I need to quickly summon the space anomaly, and I need to find a better planet because this planet's no good to me. I need a planet with, I need a paradise planet. But I'm going to go into space first. I'm going to do what I need to on the space anomaly, and then we will look at beginning the build. I'm doing it in creative because obviously I don't want to bore you guys with sitting there farming all the bits and bobs. I've got another gameplay where I've been doing that, but that's not far enough ahead to show you that base. So we're going to come here and I'm going to have a look around. Get some stuff and what I need. I need to buy some upgrades for my... no, sorry chap. So yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna obviously... I've got all the stuff I can build for my ship, but I'm not planning on keeping this ship specifically. So I'm gonna just move a couple of things around. I'm doing all this because this stuff is just going to help with my my abilities to get on with it. Obviously I'm going to get all these as well because these will be absolutely finite in the sense of if I drop onto a planet with a specific type of atmosphere, then this will protect me from that atmosphere. I don't know how long this stream is going to be, to be honest guys. I'm not feeling as tired now, thankfully. So I don't know genuinely how long this is going to be. I'm just making sure that I'm getting all the stuff I need. So I'll buy all the stuff I need for the vehicles, like that. Obviously, without having to actually have to spend any cash as well, because obviously that would be just one of those gameplays that would just drag. Obviously, I don't want to bore you guys too much, so I will just buy what I need and I will get on. So that's everything for that. My multi-tool, but I will get a new multi-tool if I can help it. I think I don't really have to buy anything, to be honest, so we'll have a look. God, half. Just get the crap out of me, dog. weird how there's some technologies that I haven't got, if I'm honest. So rather peculiar. So now I've got all of this technology here. I will move on to the next one. Take it. Change it. So now I've got a new multi-tool as well. I'll see what multi-tool stuff I still need. I'm literally just going through because obviously I don't know what I have and haven't got, because obviously, as you saw just a minute ago, there is stuff that I apparently don't have. Exosuit upgrade. There's that. Anything else I can get for the exosuit that would be of any use to me? Yeah, look, see, there's stuff that I don't have. That's weird, because obviously you'd figure, because it's creative, that I wouldn't have to be sitting here worrying about stuff that I might have forgotten, because I figured I'd have had it all. Apparently not. Interesting. So now all I need is the translation stuff. So I think this translation stuff will actually basically help me understand like the language of the other species that I'm obviously going to encounter. So that's all that tech. Sorry guys, I didn't realise I was going to have to do all this stuff, so I'm going to quickly grab this, grab what I need, and then we will go in search of the planet that I need. I just need to check that I've got everything. See, look, I don't understand that. So I apparently haven't got that, which I'd have figured that I'd have had straight off the bat. But apparently not. Which is in itself peculiar. I've got everything here. Yes. 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 And then there's stuff here that I haven't got, which technically I should, because it's given me everything else, so why hasn't it given me this stuff? That's so weird. Oh, this is so arduous. I'm sorry about this, guys. I didn't anticipate I was going to have to farce around doing all this stuff. Upside is I've got the dog back in my room, blessing me, because they're away, he's on his own, and I don't like it when he's on his own in the house somewhere. So I went and grabbed his lordship, because I don't like it. Yeah, as I said, I don't like it when he's on his own in the house. Because bless him, he's not as young as he used to be. He's an old man now. I gotta keep an eye on the old man. I really don't understand why it's not giving me this stuff straight off the bat. That's fine, I don't mind, because obviously I'm going to just do what I need to do anyway. But obviously it would be useful if I had all this stuff off the bat, because then I wouldn't have to come here and do this, which just takes up way too much time and is arduous as hell. But I promise you, we will get this base build underway ASAP. I just obviously need to grab this stuff. I'm not sure whether the energy drink's kicking in or not, to be honest. I think it's sugar free though, so I don't know whether that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Technically, I don't know if that still works. But I'll drink it regardless. Doesn't faze me. Again, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately. I don't know. But yeah, it's Monster Energy drink. But it's the sugar-free stuff, so. That should be it for everything. Just have a quick look. That is it, yes, that is everything. That's all we need. So now I'm going to leave this place. Oh, actually, I better speak to these guys, find out what's going on with this. So now I've got to speak with Olo. Ask about Artemis. How is it I've just sneezed and given myself a almost virtual headache instantaneously? Interesting. Really? Really? So you have to get ahead of everyone else because it really matters, does it? So childish. Right, so we're going to get on with it. Push on. I like that ship, look. I like that ship. Take it to my ship. My ship's horrid, look. All these big beautiful ships and then you've got this little tiny turd. But I'm going to remedy that because I think I know where I can buy a new ship. I'm going to need to go to the local space station, wherever that is. Where is it? There it is. I'm also going to have to scan these. That's a frostbound planet. Scanner's recharging. I'm not sure whether that's going to be a paradise planet or not. Contaminated. Really don't need a contaminated planet. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch that view because I prefer that. Hot planet. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be the planet. The planet I'm looking for is not going to be in this star system. So I'm going to go to the space station and we're going to jump to a new star system, and I'll see what I can do in the new star system. See if I can find the planet I'm looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. Thankfully I've still got the pulse drive, because that is just taking ages. And if I don't fly that manually, that would have taken, well, 20 minutes, 10 minutes. That's silly. Oh, let's have a look. You have nothing I even remotely require, my friend. So yeah, if I was to try and do that normally, that would take 2 hours just to fly there by myself, like without this pulse drive. That's how big this game is, but obviously with the pulse drive it makes my life a lot simpler. Excuse me guys, that's the dog. I coughed, so the dog gave me the dirtiest look imaginable. Alright. No, I don't want to upgrade this ship. I've just realised I don't want to upgrade this ship. I will look at the upgrades to my suit though. See, if you notice that language just makes no sense, but you can get to the stage where
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
Sorry guys, I'm just grabbing stuff I need for my ship, for me, because obviously I don't want to be struggling. I want to be able to just
Product received.
get on.
Product received. Product received.
So I'm just grabbing whatever I can now. I don't have to deal with anything later. Cyclotron. Pulse engine.
Product received.
Hyperdrive.
Received.
Cyclotron.
Received.
Whatever the hell that means. Yeah, I don't like that. Though, I can upgrade the multi-tool I have got already. So that's upgraded that. Just make sure everything's upgraded so I don't have to then deal with it later on. Oh, my multi-tool is Class B. Don't really need all this space, but that's good. Got all that. Who the hell are you? Oh, this must be oh, cool. So that's all different. I'm going to linger here for a minute because you do have ships come through, and obviously I need to look at the possibility of upgrading my
Technology installed.
okay. Optical drill. This just means that my my equipment will work a lot more efficiently. This is all this is for.
Technology installed. Technology installed.
I'll definitely need the survey device because obviously I'm going to need that to acquire a power source. I'm not going to worry about weapons, to be honest, because I just don't need them. Not at this precise moment in time, anyway. I will install a shield, though. That would just be a smart option. So that's that. Ships come in yet? No. God damn it. Come on. Right, let's see how that works out. It seems to be a better. That's cool. Right, so... I really just want a new ship at this stage. As much as this is a great first ship. Oh yeah, look at that. Yep, that's my new ship. For how long, I don't know, but I will acquire it. Yo, dude. Stop moving! I want your ship. Negotiate. I'll take it for free. Cheers, mate. Right, let's quickly mod this bad boy, and then we will get off. And we can go in search of a new planet. Purchase storage. So let's just grab all this storage space. I don't really need it because obviously I'm not transporting anything. But I'm gonna do it because I just want my ship to be top quality. Ship. Upgrade. Come on. Upgrade. Come on. This is taking way too long. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just getting everything I need so I can continue on with any little or no effort now. Because in theory, the ship should be max quality at this stage. Oh, max class. Beautiful. So the ship is now maximum capacity, maximum capability. I just need to install all of the equipment on the ship itself. And then we are ready to roll. That's mad. That was a lot of storage. There we go. Jeez Louise, that was effort. So now we're good.
Technology installed.
Boom, boom.
Technology installed. Technology installed.
This just means that I can travel to different star systems and things like that, which obviously you do need so that you can go to specific star systems. I could do a proper playthrough, but to be honest, guys, the just sheer size of this game, it would be it would be ridiculous, like genuinely ridiculous. I don't know why that's still saying max class reach, as if I didn't know that. Maybe I didn't know that, according to this.
Technology installed.
No, don't do that. I shouldn't need anything else.
Technology installed.
Shouldn't do. Oh, I need to install that, and that's about it.
Technology installed.
Beautiful. So now the ship's looking angry.
Technology installed.
Huh. A cyclotron. What in God's name is that? That is.
Technology installed.
Yeah, I don't know. The hyperdrive module. Thermal protection. Just to increase my protection on my ship. That's all exocraft stuff. None of which I need right now. Life stuff. We are sitting pretty, guys, so now we can leave. Oh, that feels so much better. Right, let's scan this planet because I need to know. This is so much easier, actually. I don't think I'm going to find the planet I'm looking for to begin my base build here, though. It does feel better, like movement-wise. See, look, you imagine that if you can see that timer there, that would take me nearly 3 hours to get there at this speed. And that is ludicrous. That is genuinely nuts. So, we're going to go to the galaxy map, and I'm going to jump to a whole new galaxy.
Navigational data received.
Why are you doing this? Yeah, let's warp here. So we'll walk to this star system instead, just to see what we can dig up. And then we will begin the build. I need some sort of hill, because the build I'm going for is going to be a fraction of it's going to be above surface, and then the rest of it's going to be subterranean. So I plan on making it so it looks like the smallest base going, but the moment you start heading down, it changes entirely. Like the whole base is just then one like super base. I got a couple of like ideas from obviously watching stuff online. What? hell? That was weird. Okay. An abandoned planet. Oh, that's so much better on this one. So, nope. This doesn't look that pleasant. Definitely doesn't look like a paradise planet. Barren planet. Wow. You look possibly usable. No. No good to me. I have already scanned this planet. Yep. Actually, let me check. How many planets in this system? Wow, there is 6 planets in this system. None of them look like they're of any use to me whatsoever. I don't really want to have to build on like a toxic planet or anything like that. I want to be able to just build on a planet where you can then, if you decide to take a walk, like literally, I just want to build on a planet where you can like just decide to take a walk off or like off somewhere. Have I scanned that one? No, I haven't. Bladed. What? That sounds healthy. A bladed planet. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing. Rocky. So I've scanned at least. I'm gonna go this way just a touch because I'm suspecting that there may be planets the other side of this planet. If not, we will just make another hyperspace jump to the next system. It looks like my screen's cracked. That's so weird. It looks like my ship's screen is cracked. Obviously it's not. That's just part of the way the planet looks, but... let's just do that instead. Drop out. Planet. Fragmented. I am not having any luck. If only I could show you, like, I found a planet on my actual playthrough where obviously you've got to harvest all the materials and stuff yourself. The planet I found, oh my god. If I could, I would go to that planet and I would live there the rest of my life. The planet is beautiful, like genuinely beautiful. So you'll be sat there and it looks beautiful during the day, but
Navigational data received.
then why do you keep throwing shit at me, guys? Come on. I don't care about the mission, whatever you're asking me to do. I just want to find a suitable planet to inhabit. Yeah, I want to look at the things myself. Yeah, let's walk there. But yeah, no, I meant in the sense of, so you imagine of an evening, like just imagine grass, but do you imagine if the grass was like LED lights, so with the wind, the grass would light up as you moved. As the wind went, the grass was lighting up, so it was like watching LED. It was, this planet was gorgeous, like genuinely gorgeous. Unfortunately, the inhabitants were slightly creepy, but none of them wanted to kill me, so I didn't mind so much. So we'll hit this system, and then we will continue the search for the planet. That's not going to be what I'm looking for. Empty planet. Literally an empty planet. Is this a planet, or is this just... Oh, look at this. This might be what we're looking for. No, hazy planet, whatever the hell that means. There's a space station. Right, okay. So, we got... How many planets in this system? 4 planets. So there's 2... These are 2... Oh, look at that. Change of plan, guys. What we're going to do is I'm going to build a base on a freighter. I'm going to go and acquire one of these freighters instead, and we're going to basically build a base on a ship so that I don't have to worry about anything else. I can just literally move around on the freighter as I see fit. That way, no, I would love to say do it, but I'd rather build a base on a planet actually. Yeah, I was going to do it, guys, but I'm not going to. I'm going to look for an actual... That looks like that's going to be ice. Glacial, yeah. Oh, screw it. Let's go to an ice planet. Actually, no, I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm being a picky sod, and I want to find my planet. I want to find the planet that I want. Perfect planet. Paradise planet. That's what I want, is a paradise planet. One planet there. This makes it so much more difficult to see. So one planet there. That planet there. That planet there. There. Look at that. You see what I mean? So there's planets hidden behind this planet. That does not look like that's even habitable. Oh, yeah, right. Because I'm going to go and try and build a base on a magma planet. That's the glacial planet, if I'm right. Yep. Yeah, it looks like we'll jump into another system because this one's useless. Oh, this is so annoying. Like, really, really annoying. Why will you now not let me look for a new system? Why are you being a douche? Why are you being a douche? Come on, guys. What is your problem? Why are you forcing me? Yeah, go away. Interesting. There is no information on this system, so we're going to go here, and this could be a system we discover ourselves, which would be awesome if I was the first to discover this system. As long as it has a paradise planet, or at least a planet with a decent atmosphere, pardon me, in which I can begin the base construction. I do not care. Pardon me. Well, that's not promising. Oh, look at that. That looks beautiful, actually. That looks like a really nice planet. I doubt it's going to be the one that I'm looking for. Overgrown. I actually would quite happily consider that planet. I'm gonna keep that planet into account actually. Windswept planet. A vermilion globe. I have absolutely no idea what that even means. Vermilion globe. Metallurgic. Right, we'll go and check this one out, guys, because I'm liking the look of like the ratio from land and water. A vermilion planet, a vermilion globe. Okay, interesting. Jeez Louise. Oh wait, no. The land seems to be disappearing the closer I get to the planet. Already scanned that one. Already scanned that, it's overgrown. That's windswept. I think that's it though. I don't think there's any more planets. So I've scanned 4. Oh yeah, there's only 4 planets. So let's go and check out this Vermilion. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's not it. Where is the Vermilion planet? The one that I was literally just heading towards. The Vermilion globe. I've never even heard of that terminology for as far as this planets are concerned before. But we will go to this planet instead now and check it out. I'm not actually liking the look of it the closer we get to it. I just want to see what the weather conditions are like actually. That's the thing that I'm more interested in, seeing how the weather is going to react, or what the weather is like. I can't see squat. Oh, this is horrendous. Oh, this is horrendous. No, I'm not. I know that this planet's no good to me. I was sitting there wondering why I couldn't see the ground. That makes sense. Now I know why I couldn't see the ground. So you've got the metallurgic planet, the overgrown planet, and the windswept planet. Looks like it's going to be the overgrown planet when they build a jungle base. I hope everyone's having a good evening, afternoon or morning. To be honest, by the looks of it, I'm going to be up all night, or at least half of it, which is fun, as always. So I go from one extreme to another. So I was tired, now I couldn't sleep if I tried. I love it. It's always fun when that happens. This is taking way longer than it should. I'm hoping that there's no real weather issues on this planet. Because obviously that would just be a total annoyance if that ended up being the case. But we will find out the moment we hit atmosphere. I'm not sure I'm liking the look of it because I can't see any water. I don't know. I'm curious to see how this one looks. What plays out. Are you joking me? Genuinely. I can't see. I can't. Oh. Jesus. Oh, that's a beautiful rainbow. Well, apparently this system is just... I can't even see the ground, guys. Like, I genuinely can't even see the ground. Oh, this system's terrible. No wonder there's no one in it. Wow, that was not fun. Yep. Sorry about this, guys. By the looks of it, it's going to take me nearly an hour just to find a planet to then begin the process of building the space. I'm going to try and do it so it looks like this base is one thing when it's actually something else. I'm going to try and do it like that way. I don't know whether I'm going to do all teleporters. Actually, yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'll just give myself a new idea. As if that wasn't bad enough. Oh, please be. Please be. Please, 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 please. Please, please. Please be the planet, literally, the first planet. Ooh, grassy planet. That might be worth a check. What's this one going to be? Arctic. I might check out that grassy planet actually, just to see. Frozen. I love it. What's that planet like? A frozen hell. Blighted. Right, so it looks like I'm going to be checking out the grassy planet. I'm liking the look of this one. You've got all that beautiful like purpley colour on the land, and then you've got obviously the water as well. I'm actually kind of liking the look of this planet. I obviously want to see what the weather conditions are going to be like. As soon as I know what the weather's going to be like, I can then make an executive decision on whether or not I want to be on this planet. Oh, I'm liking it so far. I'm now in the out mode. It's an islanded looking planet. Oh wow, loads of like weird looking bubbles floating about. Oh, look at this. Let's get out and find out what the score is. Oh wow, look at this. Echoes of acid. Oh, I like this. Look at this. I might actually... This is going to be the planet then, guys. Oh, look at this weird, look like bubbly looking thing. That's so weird. Like a planet of bubbles. But then again, by the sounds of it, the weather's going to shift drastically and there's going to be like acid rain. Acid rain and stuff at some point. Right, let us set up land. Wow, what is that? Is that an animal? Dude, whoa, what are you? Wow, that's mad. Look at that. Is that actually an animal? Dude, that's epic. Right, I need to stop getting excitable. And I need to locate a power source. Wow, I'm loving this planet though. This planet might be it. This planet's gonna be it. Oh wow, look. Is that weird? Look at that, a walking mushroom type jobby. You alright, dude? Wow, that's creepy. Wow, that ain't much better. Wow. Yeah, I love this game. I just genuinely love this game. It's so creepy. Some of these creatures that they come up with. Whoever comes up with this stuff, the imagination they must have to then come up with this stuff is astounding, really. I could build an underwater base if I wanted to. The upside is I haven't got to worry about oxygen because of the upgrades I've done. But obviously I am searching for a power source before I can do anything else. Oh, I'm loving this planet. I wonder what this planet's like at night, because this grass looks similar to that's not weird at all, whatever that is crawling across, like under the ground. I just need to find a power source, guys. Come on, please. I found this beautiful planet. Please, 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 please. Let me have found a power source somewhere. No. Oh, please let me find a power source so I can build a base on this place. Because I could do a lot with this. I could do so much with this on this planet. Obviously, I think that the this whole acid issue is going to be that's going to be quite interesting when that kicks into gear. But I'm not overly worried about that right now. This planet is beautiful. Like, look, you got the sun there. You see the planet there. The planet there. Whoever made this game clearly had the imagination for it, because what they've done is just stunning. Because this game was initially, it flopped, but then it seems to, once they added it to like console, they've added all these updates, it seems to have just suddenly picked up steam again, which I get it. Like, it's a fantastically fascinating game. Like, I've never completed it. Apparently you can play this game endlessly without ever getting close to completing it. And do you know what? I don't mind if I never complete it. This will be one of those games I keep, because obviously I'm not going to bother anytime soon, but you can. This game does transfer across to PlayStation 5, because I'm not getting a PlayStation 5 anytime soon. I made that executive decision because everyone's gone like completely bloody gaga for them, and I'm not interested. Like, I'm happy I've got a PlayStation 4, it does the job. I don't need to be sitting there fart-arsing around worrying about... Yeah, I don't need to be sitting there fart-arsing around worrying about something that's just unnecessary. Like, people panicking their asses off, like worrying about, PlayStation 5, you got like Amazon, FedEx, and they're all their delivery drivers are stealing them. So what does that tell you? Stupid. People are paying 500-600 quid just to have their consoles stolen by a delivery driver that clearly hasn't got any level of human decency. It's shocking, really. This is beautiful. Like, the trees. It's kind of annoying that I can't find a power source right now, though, when all I want to do is find a power source. You'll know when I've got a power source because it'll come up with numbers and it'll ping in a general direction. So I just need to find a landmass with a electromagnetic current that I can obviously harvest, because obviously my base is going to require more power than it's going to require a lot of power. So I'm obviously going to want to find a way to harness electromagnetic energy as a power source. This is probably going to be a couple of hour stream, guys, because I'm suspecting, to be honest, that I'm going to end up playing this for a couple of hours for no apparent reason, but because I can. It's not like I'm going to sleep anytime soon anyway. I love this. Look, this is what I'm talking about, you see? Look at that. That's beautiful. Like, look, just waves of colour. Oh, I love this. And with the bubbles as well. This planet is gorgeous. This is similar to Planet I've got to my actual career, like the game that I've actually, like the actual game that I'm playing. I love it. Look at that. That's just beautiful, isn't it? Fortunately, human beings are nowhere near it because we're destructive and pointlessly animalistic species, and we would take something this beautiful and crap it out within a couple of hours. Whoa. What was that? What the hell was that? Oh, ships. Look at this. Now tell me this isn't a beautiful sight. That is just... I'm sitting there smiling. I know it's a game, but I'm smiling because that's stunning. Like, that's beauty, that is. That's what beauty is. Something like that. Right, obviously this planet used to be beautiful. Unfortunately, human beings came into existence, and look how that turned out. Because we are destructive, violent, pointless species, unfortunately. Eventually we will learn. We will eventually. We're still, as they say, we are only a young species. We will learn eventually. That, or we will end up going extinct because we wipe ourselves out. But nah. See how it goes, eh? Oh wow, look, that thing could travel underwater as well. That is epic. Oh, why? I don't want to go under there. It looks like I might end up building an underwater base instead, because there's more water than there is land. But then again, I still need energy power, which I'm still not finding anywhere. The only pain in the ass problem now is that I need a power source. I could use copious amounts of solar panels, but that would just be, I don't know, they wouldn't produce enough power for what I'm going to require it for. Plus, obviously, solar panels only work at night. At night. Just ignore that. Solar panels only work during the day. So obviously, I then need to ensure that I'm obviously able to store. Oh, I love it. That's just beautiful, that is. I love it, it's gorgeous. Yep, this is the planet I'm building on, guys. This is it. Just this, what this is doing has determined that. But it looks like I'm probably going to end up having to build an underwater base because, well, apparently I can't find a power source to allow me to build on land, so I may have to try and find a way of doing this underwater. Plus, look, I could build right down here, like right down here. Oh, look at that. Wow. This is just stunning. This game is beautiful, to be honest. Like, I'm so impressed with this game. I wasn't sure. I randomly saw it, like online, like on YouTube. I was sat there. I was looking for something to watch. Oh yes, we found a power source, guys. We have done it. We have finally found a power source. But yeah, no, I was sat there. I was watching YouTube, and I was like, oh, okay. So, oh please don't tell me this is going to be slap bang over water. I'm hoping it's going to be on land there, but yeah, it should be. It should be just on the land there. But yeah, as I was saying, sorry, keep getting sidetracked. So I was watching YouTube, and obviously I'm sat there, and this game came up just randomly while I was looking, and I was just like, okay. So I sat there and watched this guy play it, and like you can obviously all the ships you can do, everything you can do, and I was like, do you know what? That is absolutely beautiful. That is so worth it. Like, yeah, this, like to the extent of like, I can sit here with my ship on land and just get in it and fly up into space. No loading screens, nothing. That is impressive by any stretch. Oh, you're an arsehole. You're a genuine arsehole. Yeah, dick. Alright, okay, so... I did just tag you. So in other words, I'm gonna have to... What are you doing, you plum? Get off on bloody land. Dick. Where is that? So I'm gonna have to build out onto that. Oh crap. Alright, that's fine. Although technically I could probably build these underwater, these electromagnetic. Yeah, because that would be about there. So let's look at... Oh, actually, wait, I've got to put this down first. Because I'm going to make this, obviously, my build site. I'm going to put that there. I'll have to claim the site. And then we can properly start getting to it. Yeah. That's beautiful. That's actually worked out better than I expected, because there's a huge landmass that I can build on. I can build down into the ground. And obviously the power source, what I can do is I can actually put these underwater. So let's check this, because I want to see how this is going to play out. Oh, for God's sakes. Sorry, guys. I don't know what is wrong with me at the minute. I've got sneezes like an arse. Right, so what am I pulling in from that? 140. Do you know what? Actually, I'm quite happy that the fact that this is these are underwater, because I was concerned that it was going to make the base look just horrible. It was going to make the the area look disgusting, but I can hide these under here, which means that they're not going to be visible, so it's not going to be an eyesore, and it's deep enough underwater that I'm not going to have any real issues. So I'm only going to build a couple more, because obviously I'm going to need to harness as much raw energy as I can. So these ones they're all pulling in a decent amount, so I need to wire them all up. You to you, 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 you to you. So that one's wired up. So I need to wire these two together. So that is my power generation. And look, that's the best part. So we'll get out of the water just for... And it's not going to be a stain on the landscape because you can't see them. Ah, do you know what? This is the best base building site I've had, I think. Ah, I love it. Oh, I'm so happy right now. So happy. So let's start. I'm only going to build the top. I'm only going to build the... So I'm going to build... I'm going to do it this way. So build that. So I'm going to build 3 a lot across. And... No, I don't want solid cube. So I've done it in such a way that... Why have you done that, you plum? Right, so I've got that, so you've got like a view. Let's put in a hollow door. Because look at that as a view. Jesus. That is just gorgeous. Plus, it doesn't look like much. It looks like just one small structure, but there is a purpose to my there is a method to my madness, as you're going to find out. So I'm going to need the electrical cable. There is a method to my madness. I promise you it will make sense. And we need to pull this up here. So that's now all lit up. Beautiful. That looks hideous, but I've got a way around that too. I'm not a complete idiot, I promise you. Well, I am, but I'm not at the same time, so yeah. Put that in, so that will get rid of any cables. And that's underwater, so it's not visible, so that means you now can't see that wiring. Which is exactly what I want. Which means boom. Awesome. Look at that. No, beautiful. Look at that. Now that is a view. So here's where we start getting clever. Obviously I'm going to have to be really careful about how I do this because I don't want to start messing with the landscape too much. So we need to build downwards. That is really, really close to the edge though. But yeah, we're going to build downwards. So that's here. There is a point to this, guys, I promise you. But I'm going to be really sort of trying to be really clever about it. Because obviously I want to try and keep it so there's not loads of different doors and crap to be dealing with. So I'm building like... So I've got this room here, which leads on to... this room here. What the hell was that about? Ah, get rid of that. corner here, I will do this. So in this corner, because there's going to be nothing, next to nothing up here, bar this teleport. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to drop down here, and we are going to pop that in there. Beautiful, that's just about the right size. And then go boop to boop. Then obviously you've seen me do this technique before, but I'm going to go in, cover that. And here's where I start getting a little bit on the clever side, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it in such a way that there's not all loads of corridors to be dealing with. So I will now connect this one up to this, and then we will where is it? Go through the teleport. Obviously I can't remove that area because it still needs to feed off the power. So I'm going to do this instead. I will separate these. So now this one goes to the surface. So you then go in here. I'm going to obviously put something in here. And then this jumps me straight into the next room. So that's two individual rooms. Every room is going to is now obviously separated from itself, from each other, which is what I'm aiming for. Which it works. It just works that way for me. So now I'm gonna jet back up. I'm gonna now let me think how I want to play this one out, because obviously I'm going to need to build I don't want it to be a god-awful don't want it to be an eyesore, because that would connect to, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I don't know how I want to play this out. Wrap on a cracker. Alright. How do you reckon I should do this, guys? I can't quite decide how to play this one out. I can't genuinely decide how I want to play this out. I don't really want to have a big horrid looking thing poking out of my base, but I need a landing pad. I'm just trying to think Is there a way? Okay. Right, I might run into a slight wall here, guys. I don't know how I want to do this. Oh, don't do this to me right now. Is that a cylindrical room? That is a cylindrical room frame. That is cuboid foundation strut. That would be weird if I just did that. I don't know how I want to do this. It looked bloody awful. Without making this look proper blocky, it's going to look absolutely bloody hideous. I'm trying to avoid making it look like really ugh. Oh no, I was hoping that I could do something with that there, but no. Right. How to play this one out. Oh wait, actually. Just so it doesn't look like the thing's sitting on nothing. Put in the framework here. Obviously I've done it. It doesn't impact the way the ground looks. Why will you not do what I ask? What are you doing? That should be fine with just the one strut, actually. I don't know what to do, guys. Like, I'm trying to figure out now. Actually, I might be a clever little devil. So here, what we could do, I'm a clever little devil, I think. Keyboard room, keyboard room, keyboard room, keyboard room, keyboard room, glass room, glass room, glass room. That actually may work a lot better than I would liked, because then what I will do is, because it's then that way it's not sitting so heavily. Oh yeah. And then we'll have to go and check it out once it's done. Plumb that in. So that is now sitting almost flat to the water. Oh, look at that, boys and girls. Look at that. Jesus Christ, I think I've cracked it, gentlemen. Oh, I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with that. Although I need to do something about that flat look that it's got at the minute. I'm not liking the whole square look to it. That works. That works. That works. Although, it might be worth moving that. That. So now why is it doing that? Oh, yes. Oh, I don't know though, because now it kind of... Oh, bugger it all. Oh, it just means that they're... Oh, yeah, no, that'll work. That'll work. I'll make it work. That's fine. Yeah, that does actually look alright. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. So there's the landing pad. Let me just call my ship. See where that sits. Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. My power generation down there. Obviously it goes in here. And you've got two separate ways into the area. Although I want to break that down a bit so it doesn't look so... So this is a completely separate room. I don't know what I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna use this for or put in there. I've got an idea what I could use this space for. I'm just trying to think. No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Beautiful. So now we've got this space set up. I'm gonna plop that there. Plop that there. And I'm going to use that. I'm going to turn this. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Why are you not going to install? Oh yeah, I can't install that because of 7, 8. So it just means that I've got one. Ah, that's kind of a bugger. Oh. Actually. Nope, it's not gonna work. Christ. Oh, I thought I could get what I thought of a way around that, but nope. Right, I'll put that wall back. So this is all storage. So this is like in the bowels of it, which is fine. And then you got here. You can obviously this goes out into my ship, and this goes up to the peak. I just need to look to see if it's actually protruded out anywhere. Doesn't seem like it has, which is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, no, look. So it's sort of limiting how much space it's taking up, because obviously this looks tiny from the outside, doesn't it? Whereas, even though it looks tiny on the outside, I can do so much to the inside. Because obviously, this looks tiny. That's what it's supposed to do. That's why I've done it. To make it look as small a space as possible. And I do that because then that breaks, so I'm not having to walk in and stare at it. And I can do like a viewing space here or whatever. Obviously I've got a way down into the... What is that? And that. What the hell are those? Okay, let me have a gander, see what I can do here, because that... Get rid of that. Oh. I liked that though. I just don't understand what that stupid thing is poking out. It's not poking out now, but it was. Same with that one. I need to sort that out. There's a strut there. Let's install a strut there. Oh. So that is exactly where I wanted it. That's sitting at a good point in the water level. That. And that. So that's alright. It looks like that's not freestanding, but in a much better situation than it was. How do I deal with this? Oh, actually, that gives me a whole nother idea. Oh, why am I so clever? Got that. Take that out. Take that out. Plumb that in there. Plumb that in there. Because the clever thing is I've got access to a... I should really, to be fair. I'm gonna do that because obviously that would be what happened. So yeah, I got the glass in there. So that breaks that down just a touch. That's good. So, because what I'm going to do is I've had a plan that I'm going to build an underwater base, and with that underwater base, I'm going to find a way. I might install a teleport pad here, so that then it teleports down into the underwater base. So obviously I can either continue into the base and teleport wherever I need to inside the base itself, or I can teleport, like come in, teleport, go into this teleport and teleport straight into the underwater base. That is the plan. I'm just trying to think, because obviously I don't want it to look like too much of an eyesore. So I'm going to install those again, to be honest, because I do actually like the way they look, but I'm going to take out this one and install the cuboid room, and uninstall this one and install the cuboid room there, because at least that way I can keep the physical appearance here. I'm going to need to install some struts quickly. Yeah, I'm going to install the struts, because obviously that way it breaks it down a touch, so it doesn't look like this thing's floating on nothing. Because I hate it when I build a base and it looks like it's just floating. Like, that's why I've tried to do this, so this looks like it's sitting on the water surface. I'm not going to touch this base. I'm not going to touch this area for now. I am going to reinstall that doorway though, just to break it down, because obviously it gives it that. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Jesus. I'm going to break this down, so this hallway. So that breaks the area down. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something in this hallway, because obviously I don't like that it's just one long hallway. So I will think of something to do there. I like that, so I'm going to leave that as it is. So now we're going to go... I'm only going to build, like... I'm literally only going to focus really on getting the framework for both bases set up. So obviously that's my land base, and I'm now going to start considering plumbing in my aquatic base. Because in actual fact, I could do it over here actually. So what I'll do underwater is I will build a base setup. So I will have a lot more like yeah, I'll have a way to transport into this base, but what I'm going to build in here is I'm probably going to turn this into more of a sort of like a potentially like a research center type effect. Let's see how that plays out actually. What is that? A ventricular glass tunnel. Yeah, I'm going to try and keep it so, because I don't really want this base to be... What the hell are you? It looks predatory. Yeah, I'm not going to build any doorways because I don't want doors. I don't particularly want this thing to have doorways. This is going to be like a research centre. That's the way I'm going to try and do it. So this is going to be for like research and things like that. I'm going to build certain type structures here so that obviously the base can function separate as a separate entity to my actual base. Obviously I'm going to have to build a door just to get inside. And I'm going to have to find a way to plumb the base in with the power. But that I can do. So we'll grab that. Grab that. I'm hoping that the cable... Oh, you are a god. Look at that. Look at that, guys. I now officially... also have an underwater base. I'm not going to keep this doorway here. Look at this. So I now have officially got an underwater, like... That looks odd. Don't like that. That may be something I might have to deal with. Yeah. Is there one above? Yes, there is. So install that there, because then I can obviously get upstairs, and then I can obviously, that means that I can get across to that one as well. I'm not loving that. So let's get out there and do some maintenance. I'm not going to try and interfere with the area too much. I'm just going to remove the rocks from, as far as I'm concerned, from like visibility, in the sense of, look, they're protruding into my base, and I don't want that particularly to happen. problem. Yeah, I don't like the fact that that's protruding into my base. So I'm just going to do some quick maintenance on getting rid of it so it doesn't look like that is all protruding into my base. Obviously it's underwater, so it's not going to matter too much here. I just don't really want to tamper with the land stuff, because obviously if I start tampering with the land base, then it's just going to look ugly. And to be honest, I don't want it to look ugly. And then let's get inside. And I've got to pray that the teleport will actually stretch far. Are you really joking me now? Really are taking the piss. Actually, let's change just one structure up. No, I want that. There, because that's all walls, so there's no issue there. So at least one of them will be. Are you really, you arsehole? Arseholes. Arseholes. So either way I'm going to have to clear them. I'm not going to take too much away from it. I'm just going to clear it off the glass, as I said. Because it doesn't look right otherwise. Looks like it's trying to protrude through the glass. And obviously an underwater base with rocks protruding through the glass is clearly not an underwater base. So yeah, that's that. So this is going to be like a research facility underwater, and I'm obviously going to make it so that it goes up to there. So we need to get inside, because I'm going to delete this doorway. So I'm going to go in here, and in this corner I'm going to install a teleport. And that looks alright actually. So that's that installed. So let's now delete. That's the doorway deleted. So now let's go. Come on, 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 come on. Beautiful. So we're going to install this one in here. But with this one, I'm going to install that there, obviously. But I now need to, before I now wire it all up, that and then that, just because I'd rather not have that completely visible all the time. We're only going to build the infrastructure today, or the outer structure of the base. We're not going to really start messing around with the interior until I'm probably going to do another stream with this. Obviously, then I'm going to finish the base off, finish the design, finish everything that needs finishing off, just to make the base look legitimately better. Oh, that's a beautiful idea. I'm gonna do that as well. I need the cable, the teleport cable. That's the one. So boom, and I need to get into the water. So now let's test this theory. Boom, and voila. And we are officially now in the underwater section. Ah, sick! Ha ha ha, you bastards. Right, so that's beautiful. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. So yeah, you've got a way up there in there, if I'm right. The stairs are in there, yep, so I can get up there, come across the place up there. Obviously I've got access to all the... That shouldn't be protruding into my base, that's kind of weird. But this game does have its glitches, but it's still a good game if I'm honest. But yeah. That's weird too, how that shouldn't be inside my base, but oh, I don't care, I don't care. I'm just happy that it's gone a lot better than I expected. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like that. So, boom. Voila. And the other thing I'm going to install in here is something I don't know why I haven't already considered the installation of. Actually, no, I'll install that upstairs. So, boom. This is my, obviously my, wait, what? Boom. My storage facility here. Boom. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area, but I will consider something. Boom. And now we're up here. And what I'm going to do... Yeah. Voila. No, that's hideous. That's ugly. That is so goddamn ugly. I don't like it. Oh, actually, plan. What the hell? Dick. Plan. Sorry guys, new plan. So we'll reinstall that. Reinstall the wall. And... why aren't you going to let me do that? How is that an invalid position? Now you're just being a dick. An unnecessary dick. You really are being a dick. Actually, yeah, do that. Oh, this is actually going to work. This is going to work. Just install the wall there. Install the wall there. So obviously you walk in here, it weaves around. I'm going to build something here, like a little seating area maybe. Then I'll build the stairs up. There is a plan, there is a method to my madness. There is a reason I'm now doing this. Bang, install that, install that. And obviously, okay, I forgot about putting the floor in. Stupid. Congratulations, Sean, you are a moron. Right, install the floor. Yeah. So now I will plumb in another cube part and another floor. Why are you just being like that? Please don't be like that. So that's that. And here, if you haven't already figured out what I'm doing, it will make way more sense now. So obviously I can teleport anywhere else I need to in the system, but I didn't want it to obviously, I wanted it to look alright, and obviously that looks alright. Don't you say? Don't you think, guys? I'd say that looks alright. going to install like roof panels on this so it doesn't just look like a cuboid looking thing. Actually, no, I don't know. I think that looks alright as it is. I don't know. It looks alright to me, to be honest. Apart from that poking out, but I'm just not worried. What I am going to do though is here. So obviously I'm not installing full. I'm going to install windows here, here, because I want it to give off as much light as possible. I don't want this just to be one of those rooms that there is no light coming in. So I've built it now so that there is light and the room is giving off light, which is what I wanted, obviously. So now I can just walk up and teleport to anywhere I need to that I've already been, which is good. Obviously got this. I still need to implement my... I don't really want to start screwing with that. I don't know, guys. Do you reckon does it look alright with the walls? I'm not sure how I feel about the walls. I don't know if it just looks bulky and horrible now. No, we'll keep them. I suppose. Actually, no, we won't keep them. Keep one. Actually, no, we won't keep that one either. We're going to lose that one too, so I'll keep those two. Those ones I'll keep clear because obviously those are just literally looking onto nothing. Plus, that does look a lot better with blank because I can do something with that. Talk of the devil. I can look. Oh, yeah. What is that? What is this? Oh, for God's sake. I have a beautiful idea. Yeah, I have a beautiful idea. And look how well that goes. Damn it. Actually. Do that. It just makes it look a little bit less blah. And I can do something with that space. Oh, that is actually a lot better. Jesus, why didn't I think of that sooner? So yeah, we're gonna leave that at that. We've obviously got that up there. Got transport pad down. Obviously I can teleport straight into the secure area. We've got the transport pad into the underwater side of things. So a whole underwater base. I'm so happy with this right now. I'm so happy with this right now. Oh, wow. Probably one of my better designs actually. Oh, I'm not so sure actually now. Actually, what I could do, hurry up, recover. Yeah, I think I made a boo-boo, guys, because obviously I've uninstalled something and then reinstalled something else. It's taken away all of this landmass. Fortunately, I can manipulate the land. So what I will do, here's where I get clever about it. I will just rebuild the landmass just above this back end. That way. So look, so it's still mixes in with the colour, the scheme of what's going on here anyway. But what I do is that way. Let's have a look. So that does look better because it's covering up. That could do with some tampering, but as it stands, that does look a damn sight better than it did. Oh, actually, wait. Whoa, holy crap. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Did you just see the size of that bleeding thing? Wow. I'm trying to alter landmass and all of a sudden out of nowhere I just see whatever the hell that was. Jesus, that I'm concerned now. With that thing running around on this planet, I am nowhere near safe. So yeah, no, I can't believe that I just saw that. And that thing's on this planet. Let's just hope it doesn't suddenly decide it doesn't like what I'm doing. Otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty much out of luck. That was so bad. Like, I am actually viably concerned for my base's safety now. Right, that's that. Let's have a look. Let's pull back and have a look at it, because I'm actually curious. That looks better, I suppose. It looks better than it did. Yeah, that'll do. That just covers up. That just doesn't make it look like so much of an eyesore. Well, that's weird. Oh, I can get rid of that, that's fine. I think it's just the terraforming process that's caused that. Beautiful. So, now we've got the base parts installed. Although, it would be useful if I had more than one landing pad, to be honest. I don't particularly want to build... Please don't tell me that thing's jumping around again. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't particularly want to build another landing pad. That one landing pad is tolerable. That's good. The one thing I do need to install, though, which I will install over here, is a save beacon. I will plumb that in there, because obviously I need access to be able to save fairly quickly. That's the only thing I'm installing here, though. So that's actually looking good now. Like, I'm happy with the results. So obviously we got this. This is just going to be, I'm going to make this look like a little spaceport. So there's going to be like seating areas, stuff like that. Then obviously as you go through the teleport, you come down into here. This I may do as like a sleeping environment. So that obviously then they can come in here, they can rest. And obviously then you have access to, actually no. This I might turn into a sleeping area. You imagine, this is your sleeping area, that view you get, like there. But then again, I might just turn this into another seating area. This will be the sleeping area. I'll do this as like 2 bunk beds, 2 beds there. Then obviously as you travel further into the base, an area nobody would have suspected, you've got this is all of my storage units, so that I can store any resources that I have requirement for, which is obviously a good thing. So I've got that's hidden away, which is good. Which is, yeah, the rest of the base is the same, it's all hidden away. I may put in another teleport and another secret room. Or I might just leave it as it is, technically. But yeah, so then if you want to, you can travel through here. I'm going to put a lot of my research stuff in here. So I'm obviously going to do all my like my refiners, things like that. That's all going to get plumbed in here. Because obviously what I will do is all my refiners and things is you go upstairs here. You got this beautiful view, and I can travel across here into here. So this will be the area for all my refiners, my things like that, like to produce all my resources. This will just be like another little storage facility potentially. Yeah, it's gonna look good. So it's nearly been 2 hours of doing this, so I may actually just build I may leave the building as it is now, and then I will probably do another stream on this tomorrow. Where the hell has all this come from? Oh, it glitched. So, and then I may do another stream tomorrow where we start actually physically decorating the rooms and things. Obviously, I need to try and figure out a way, because obviously I have friends that play this as well, and I'm going to need another landing pad so that they have somewhere to land, because obviously otherwise they've got nowhere to land. I'm going to be the only one with a landing pad. Like, there's only going to be one landing pad. Actually, let me go up here quickly. Maybe, just maybe, what are you doing? What is wrong with my systems? I do not like this epoxy rocket. You notice, like, it doesn't do anything, then suddenly it just rockets itself. But yeah, not what I'm trying to do. I might, technically, be able to land on top of here, and no, I'm trying not, I don't want it to look ugly. I really don't want it to look ugly. And to me, being honest, I think these landing pads are ugly, are genuinely ugly. But obviously my friends, if I want my friends to play the game, they're gonna need somewhere to land. Install that there, and let me just have a look. Actually, so we'll have a look. What does that look like? It's floating off the ground. It's hideous, genuinely ugly. So that can go. I'm gonna have to think of something there as well, because I need more than one landing pad, because otherwise it's pointless. I'll be the only one but I definitely need another landing pad so that I'm not the only one. I've got other people can visit my base. Look at that though. You see all the lights, like all my power source there. I like the fact that it's all underwater, so the only thing you can see is that structure, the nose of that structure. Obviously the rest of it's underground there. Then you've got obviously my ship, which that is sitting on the water, so it looks like it is sitting on the water. Over there you've got the underwater research facility, all my power resources. Yeah, I think it's going to look good actually. This is probably one of my better builds. Obviously my base. If anybody's got any ideas of what I could call it as a name, leave your ideas in the comments, and I will look at naming my base. Obviously I've got loads of stuff that I can be installing. I'm not going to install any of it today. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to call it on this one, and tomorrow we'll do part 2 where we actually start installing everything. And then we're going to make this look like a proper base, like a proper base, which people can then, if they choose to, they can come and visit it. Like if you have the game, you can then load up into the community, and this will be one of those bases that you can visit. I think that's what I love about it, is people build bases, you can visit those bases. But yeah, I'm gonna call it for this, guys. Obviously it's like gone midnight now, so I'm gonna call it for this stream, and I will see you. It will be Assassin's Creed about 1 as normal, and then in the evening I will probably do this again. So we'll just finish up this like my ultimate base. This is my idea of an ultimate base. This is my design on an ultimate base. I'm not saying it would be everyone's, but this is how I would like my base. So yeah, we'll finish up tomorrow. I hope you all have a fantastic morning, and I will see you at 1. Take care, guys.